Okay, now let me try. Yes. So Prabhuji told me that we have to start from page number 197 over here. So Prabhu, just to remind me, everybody reads for 2 or 3 pages?
Two pages.
Okay. Okay. So devotees, whoever would like to read, kindly please raise your hands, and then I will call you in that order, and you can read. So Prema Manjari Mataji. Mataji, you are muted.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. I will read from the online version. Prabhupada, ballet, Guru Maharaj. They did a ballet, the New York Theater, Sudama Swami and his group. But that ballet is accompanied by a classical Western record in background. It is a 20 Mead. They have just played the whole record as background music. And I know we showed it in Bombay and none of the devotees liked it. They told me to stop that show because they said it is all Maya. Everyone saw it, Giriraj and Prabhupada. So they should be restricted. Guru Maharaj, I mean they're playing. Serious devotees don't like it. Like Giriraj walked out of the show and he told me to stop it. Prabhupada. So why it was played? This Guru Maharaj. They just brought it from New York, so we didn't know what it contained, but they are doing this in other centers. And God is man and man is God. December 22nd, 1976, Pune. Prabhupada. Any yoga, you are individual. God is individual. That is already explained. I told you. God says, Krishna says to Arjun, me, yourself, and all these people who have gathered, they are all individuals. They were individuals in the past, they are individuals now, and we shall continue to remain individuals in the future. Mr. Malhotra, even if we surrender, Prabhupada, surrender means agreement, that's all. Mr. Malhotra, agreement, individuality will all along exist. Prabhupada, otherwise, why is he asking you surrender unless there is individuality? Why this request is there? Because you are individual, you can deny it. That individuality continues. But if you have love for God, then you agree, yes, Parishe Vachanam Tava, Bhagavad Gita 1873. So that is wanted, not that he has lost his individuality. Individuality is there. Mr. Malhotra, individuality remains. It seems so that the individuality remains. Prabhupada, and this is the fact. Krishna says, what Krishna says, you have to accept. Otherwise, what is the use of reading Bhagavad Gita? You cannot accept Bhagavad Gita through your whims. That is nonsense. You must accept as it is. That is wanted. Mr. Malhotra, this Satya Sai Baba, he is also disciple of Krishna. How he produces? Prabhupada, then if he is disciple of Krishna, he would not have foolishly said that he is Bhagavan. That means he is bogus. It is bogus. You cannot say you are a disciple just like they are my disciples. They will never say that they are equal to me. They will never say. Mr. Malhotra, no. But what power he has got to produce just now? Prabhupada, that anyone can do. Magic, jugglery, it has no meaning. Mr. Malhotra, he got, this money. Prabhupada, oh, he can get anything, but that is magic. That is magician also knows. Guru Maharaj, Professor Sarkar, a big magician, he kills, cuts people's body, then he joins them. Prabhupada, so many things. Magic jugglery is Mr. Malhotra. But there are some siddhis also. these siddhis, some people. Prabhupada, that is siddhi. Magic also siddhi. You are successful businessman. That is also siddhi. That is also siddhi. Yatatam api siddhanam. Bhagavad Gita 7:3. Even one is siddha, he cannot understand Krishna. That is said, Yatatam api siddhanam. Bhagavad Gita 7:3. Even one is siddha, still, he cannot understand Krishna. Mr. Malhotra, he cannot understand Prabhupada, Krishna, Mr. Malhotra. But if he goes to ashram, that where and everybody sits there, the big Krishna statue is there in his room, personal room, Krishna statue, and he has Prabhupada. If he is at all devotee of Krishna, he will never say that he is Bhagavan. That is foolishness. That very assertion is foolishness. Mr. Malhotra, but Bhagavan, they don't call them Bhagavan. Prabhupada, that they write in the books. They don't call, but write in the books. Hari sorry. There was one article in the Blitz where it quoted him saying, God is man and man is God. Guru Maharaj, he said he is the incarnation for this age. Prabhupada, and where is the evidence? Anyone can say, I am incarnation. Laughter. Any rascal can say, Mr. Malhotra. Anyone can say, laughing. Prabhupada, what is the proof? Just like this Ramakrishna, he was an illiterate priest, and at the time of his death, he said to Vivekananda that I am Krishna, I am Lord Ram, and he accepted Hindi conversation. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, should I stop here?
Yes, Mataji, thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
Ratikala Manjari Mataji. Other devotees can also raise their hand after that.
Hare Krishna. Let him create one motor car. Why he's asking, please, sir, give me car. That's all. He is such a great man. Bogus. People are foolish persons. They are deviated by these bogus rascals. That is going on. Sad Aishvarya Purnam. Mr. Malhotra. Then he is servant. Always servant? Prabhupada, yes. Nityanam Nityo Nityanam Chatana. Jivera Savarupa He Nitya Krishna Das. Chaitanya Charamrit Madhya Leela 20.108-109. That is his foolishness, and foolish persons will accept Krishna. And foolish person will accept. Krishna says, Mata Parataram Naniyat Chintit Asti Dhanajaya. Bhagavad Gita 7.7. Therefore, he shall remain the supreme always. We have to refer to the Vedic Shastras. Na tasya karyam karanam cha vidyate. This is description of Bhagavan, that he has nothing to do. Na tasya karanam cha vidyate. Explains in Hindi that Krishna does not need or show any magic. When he was just a child, he killed Putana. Not that by meditation he became God. Bhagavan is always Bhagavan. Either he is 3 months old or 3 years old or 300 years old. Na tasya karanam cha vidyate. Na tat samas kabhayat hikas cha drisyate. Nobody can be equal or greater than him. If someone is equal to him, then how he is Bhagavan? Mr. Malhotra, how it can be that so many sages of the past, they proclaimed Aham Brahmasmi. Prabhupada, Brahman, you are Brahman because you are part and parcel of Parabrahman. That I have already told you, that gold, big gold and small particle, that is gold. Similarly, Bhagavan, Parabrahman, and we are part and parcel of him. Therefore, I am Brahman, but I am not Parabrahman. Krishna is accepted as Parabrahman by Arjuna. Param Brahma, Param Dham, Pavitram Param Bhavan. Bhagavad Gita 10.2. Parabrahman. So why Param? This word is used. Paramatma. Parabrahman. Prameshvara. Why? That is the difference. One is supreme and one is subordinate. Subordinate Brahman. You are Brahman. There is no doubt of it. but not that Parabrahman. If you are Parabrahman, then why you are making sadhana to become Parabrahman? Why? If you are Parabrahman, then you are Parabrahman always. Why you have fallen in this condition that you have to perform sadhana to become Parabrahman? That is foolishness. You are not Parabrahman. You are Brahman. You are gold, a small particle, but you cannot say that I am gold mine. That you cannot do. Parabrahma, Param, Dham, Pavitram, Paramam, Bhavam. Bhagavad Gita 10.12. Hare Krishna. Guru Maharaj, so he is checking if it is time to go out. Are you going to come with us also? Very good. Prabhupada, bring little water. These my disciples, they are part and parcel of me. Whole mission is going on with their cooperation. But if he says that I am equal to my Guru Maharaj, then that is offense. Mr. Malhotra, they say those who know their Bhagavat, they call themselves Bhagavan. Prabhupada, that anyone can say, that I know my Bhagavat. Nobody knows. I am Bhagavan, but nobody cares for me. What kind of Bhagavan? It is rascal Bhagavan. Guru Maharaj, when Bhagavan has a toothache, he goes to the dentist. Prabhupada, yes. When there's a toothache, he goes to the doctor. These kind of nonsense has to be stopped. Otherwise, people become atheists. Anyone can become God. Anyone can become Bhagavan. Mr. Malhotra, this Rajneesh, I tell you, he has Prabhupada. I don't say about Rajneesh because I have no acquaintance with him, but anyone says that he is Bhagavan, he can do anything. Mr. Malhotra, somebody asked him, why you claim to be God or Bhagavan? He clarified that it is not the creator or the equal Bhagavan. I have realized by Prabhupada, but God says, I am the creator of everything. Aham sarvasya prabhav mata sarvam parbrate. Bhagavad Gita 10.8. This is Bhagavan. Guru Maharaj, we can go. Srila Prabhupada? Prabhupada, yes, we will go to the car. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Rajiv Shyam Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, thank you for the opportunity. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Maharaj. These are all Prabhupada's books, 80 books, December 25, 1976, Bombay. Mr. Tombe. After all, even if it is thrown out, Prabhupada, that this is also answered in the Srimad Bhagavatam by a very strong word. Bhagavat said, Swavid Vara Hostra Kharai Samstutah Purushah Asau Srimad Bhagavatam 2.3.19. If the public is like dogs, camel, hogs, and asses, so what is the value of their election? He will elect another big dog or camel. So there is chaos, Mr. Tombe. Then how to throw out good leadership? Prabhupada, yes, good leadership means you must learn how to lead people. Yad yad acharati shreshtas tat tat evtaro janaha. Bhagavad Gita 3.21. If the Shrestha, the leader, is ideal, then others will follow. If the leader is not ideal, if he is not in the awareness of things, then people will be misguided, Mr. Tombe. So, how can we chalk out a program of, say, training of leaders from villages? Prabhupada, yes, you have to take lessons from the biggest leader, Krishna. Aham Adir Hi Devanam. Bhagavad Gita 10.2. He is the leader of the demigods also. We have to take lesson from. That lesson is there, Bhagavad Gita. But we do not take it. We manufacture our leadership. That is the defect. What Krishna says, everyone is proud of reading Bhagavad Gita, but the purpose of Bhagavad Gita is to how to kill Krishna. That's all. That is there. All these. What can I say? These misleaders, they are doing that. Leadership is already there, Krishna. Just like Arjuna is learning from Krishna. So if you learn from Krishna, you become perfect leader. But we do not take Krishna's instruction. We manufacture our own ideas. That is failure. Otherwise, in our country, so many learned sages, especially Krishna, is there, and their books are there, their instructions are there. We do not take them. Still, we become leaders. So, what kind of leading? He is imperfect. He cannot lead. Then there will be some mistake and chaos. Just like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, he said, Bharata Bhumite Manusya Janma Haila Yara. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 9.41. You understand little Bengali? And then the verse says, Bharata Bhumite Manusya Janma Haila Yara Janma Sartha Kari Kara Para Upkara. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 9.41. So Indians, they can make their life perfect by following Vedic literature, and they can lead the whole world. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. First of all, you become perfect by taking lessons from the Vedic literature. Thank you, Prabhu.
Prabhu, I think you read 2 pages.
I read 1 page. Prabhu.
1 page. You can read at least 1 more page, Prabhu.
Oh, okay. And then you do good to others, but without taking yourself perfect. If you try to do good to others, that is chaos. Then again comes andha ya yathandhir upani yamanah. Srimad Bhagavatam 7 canto 5th chapter 31 verse. Some blind man following another blind man. What will be the result? The present Indians, we have lost our own culture. We have rejected our own culture. Still, we have leading people. There is chaotic condition. So this Krishna consciousness movement is to correct this mistake. So the leaders like you should cooperate. Mr. Tombe, indistinct. Prabhupada, yes. Then things will be perfect. India, if the whole world can be saved from this chaotic position, India can do it. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. But that India leaders, first of all, make his life perfect. Then it will be all right. Just like of course, I'm not proud, but I'm alone. I started this movement alone without any help, but because I am giving them the perfect information, whole world is taking it. Otherwise, from a practical point of view, one man without any help, within 10 years, he cannot do it like this. That's a fact. But I have no difficulty because I am following the supreme leader, Krishna. People may say that I have done wonderful, but there is nothing magic. Because I am following Krishna, the supreme leader, so far he has become successful. So far it has become successful. So everyone can do it. Where is the difficulty? Evam parampara praptam. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, second verse. If we follow parampara system, it is not difficult. Guru Maharaj. These all are Prabhupada books, 80 books, Prabhupada. 80 books we have. I have written within 10 years. And our publication house, Krishna Consciousness, is the first in the world for publishing religious and philosophical books. We are selling not less than 6 lakhs worth of books daily, Guru Maharaj. This is Bhaktivedanta Book Trust, Publishing Division. Indistinct comment to another devotee. Mr. Tombe, I have got only few of them now. I would like to pick up. Guru Maharaj, here these are. We only have the sample copies in India, so I'll tell Giriraj to bring you some. These are some only sample copies for Prabhupada's display. End. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Adi Gaurangi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Dandava Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Guru Maharaj. Kodaikanal, a very famous place, December 26th, 1976, Bombay. Guru Maharaj, Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami, who represents Break. Indian lady. In our schools and college, Prabhupada, in Bengali. She'll understand Bengali. Bengali, that explains Bengali conversation. Indian lady, why don't they teach this in our schools and colleges? Prabhupada, because they won't take it. They'll take this unauthorized interpretation. Indian lady, I remember I come from Sindh, and before partition, we were taught all these religious books in our schools. But now, Prabhupada, simply reading will not do. You have to learn from the right person. Indian lady, by reading we learn. Prabhupada, no, if you read as it is, then you will be benefited. But if you read these rubbish commentaries, then, speaks to another man, you inquired about that land? He wants to avoid the land. Kartikeya Mahadevya, we have met the court and the land is still available. Depends on your convenience at how things go. Giriraj, yes, we'll take a look at it. Devotee, when can we go? Giriraj, Tuesday? Kartikeya, or Wednesday would be even better. Devotee, morning? Kartikeya, we can pick him up or meet him there. Devotees talk briefly with Indians. Srila Prabhupada, there is another request from Mrs. Indistinct, and she would like to invite you and other devotees to show the film and other things, and they can arrange a good Indistinct over there. Indistinct, about 3 years, and they have got a very good school over there. So any time can be given within this or after going to Kumbh Mela. Now my Prabhu will read the next page.
Hare Krishna. Prabhupada, after it would be indistinct. Kartikeya, during the 7th of January, or Prabhupada, I may be going away by the 31st, and there visit the Kumbh Mela, everyone talking at once, discussing dates. Guru Maharaj, devotees will be going there, starting from the 5th by installments. Kartikeya, we can keep it after 20th of January, when the Kumbh Mela celebrations are over. Prabhupada, yes, Kumbh Mela will be over. Guru Maharaj, no, 24th, I thought. Kartikeya, 24th, last weekend. Sri Prabhupada, yes. So our only request is that you read Bhagavad Gita as it is. You'll be benefited. And if you interpret whimsically, then you'll rot, spoil. There's no benefit by eating spoiled food stuff. Krishna says, guest enters. Jaya Jaya Prasada, give. Indian lady indistinct. Sri Prabhupada, oh yes, you are welcome always. Whenever you find time, Hindi. Janma sartaka kari kara para upakara. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 9.41. This is Chaitanya. First of all, make your life successful. That successful means Ye Krishna Tattva Veda Sai Guru Haya. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 8.128. To understand Krishna thoroughly, then you become Guru. When you understand Krishna, then you are Janma Sartaka. And then you can speak Para Upakara. Otherwise, it is not possible. With Krishna, Tattvajnana, without Krishna, Tattvajnana, if we become leader, then that will not take. Ye Krishna Tattva Veti Se Guru Haya. What is that? Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji and Mataji. Uttam Radhika Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Guru Maharaj, we will leave at 7:25. Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada. What is the time? Guru Maharaj. 15 minutes. 15. 20 minutes. Prabhupada. What will be about the light? Guru Maharaj. They are fixing it up now. I don't know why it goes out. I've told the construction department to look into it, to fix it. I don't know why it goes out again. Prabhupada. In our area only? Guru Maharaj. Just here, the top floor of this building. Just your apartment and the next apartment. Prabhupada. Other buildings, they are? Guru Maharaj. Yes. Even our buildings, other side have it. Just this one. Kartikeya. Some emergency light needs to be connected here. So automatically the light goes out, it will, indistinct. Prabhupada. In Vrindavana, they have got that generator, Kartikeya. That is very good, but indistinct. Guru Maharaj, we don't need it in Bombay because in Bombay it never goes off. Kartikeya, indistinct. Guru Maharaj, I think it's going off because something is wrong with the wiring in this apartment. Prabhupada, here. Guru Maharaj, otherwise there's no reason. Like on our side, it doesn't go out at all. Prabhupada, Hindi. To go for Bhubaneswar, then come to Kumbh Mela, Guru Maharaj. Or you can stay here and go to Kumbh Mela straight. Prabhupada, that can be also done. I'm waiting for one letter from Gaura Govinda Maharaj. Guru Maharaj, Gaur Govinda. Then from Kumbh Mela, you can go to Orissa. From Orissa to Mayapur. Then you have to go to Kodaikanal. Prabhupada, Kodaikanal, have you ever been? I have to inquire whether it is zigzag. Kartikya, oh, Kodaikanal, south. Kodaikanal, that is very famous place. Guru Maharaj, is it zigzag or is it straight? Kartikya, no, zigzag. In the mountainside. Guru Maharaj, no, that is not good. Prabhupada, oh, then it is. Kartikya, Kodaikanal is outside, indistinct. Guru Maharaj, I mean, is there a train station or aeroplane, airport? Kartikya, railway may be going, Kodaikanal, railway may be going. Indian man, but even that will be zigzag, indistinct. Everyone speaking at once. Kartikya, Simla, Darjeeling, it's like that road. It's like the road, but little less zigzag. But zigzag is there. Prabhupada, Simla or Darjeeling is not so zigzag, but big loops. Kartikya, loops are big, roads are very difficult. Kodaikanal, there is no train. In Otakuman, there is a train. Guru Maharaj, Kodaikanal, there is no train at all. Prabhupada, no, there is train from Madras. Kartikya, Kodaikanal, you'll have to change and then go by motor car. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Leela Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Can you hear me?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, thank you. Please accept my humble obeisance. Prabhupada, oh, Kartikeya, that inquires. Guru Maharaj, I can inquire. Kartikeya, when you come in Otakamund, there is a direct train. There are railway stations nearby. Prabhupada rings bell. Guru Maharaj, you want Jagdisha or Hari Sauri? Srila Prabhupada, anyone he can take this. Guru Maharaj, have they come, the electricians? Hari Sauri, no. Prabhupada, I like that place, Hyderabad. Kartikeya, Hyderabad? Prabhupada, yes. Indian men, the temple in the city is also very good. Prabhupada, oh, you have seen it. Indian men, oh yes. Prabhupada, Kartikeya, you have seen. Kartikeya, I have seen once before the opening. I have not gone after the opening. Srila Prabhupada, it is very nice. This is the nicest temple in Hyderabad. Guru Maharaj, yes, thousands of people comes every day. Indian men, it is right in the center. And so Prabhuji, do you want me to read the next page?
Yes, Prabhuji, yes.
Yoga course for tourists in Vrindavan and the Bombay, December 27, 1976, Bombay. Hari Sauri, the following is the conversations held in Srila Prabhupada's room regarding the starting up of yoga course for tourists in Vrindavan and Bombay. Prabhupada, there are, just note down. Guru Maharaj, yes, Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada, no, if you teach yoga system, they will pay for that. Guru Maharaj, this is how it is going to work. We are going to give them free yoga lessons. They will come in our guest house and live there, but we have already increased the rate of the rooms. Prabhupada, that is not good. Guru Maharaj, no, this is how all these yoga camps are working. They make their money from the rest from the rent. Srila Prabhupada, one who is not going to learn yoga system, then they have to pay increased rate. Guru Maharaj, no, this is the extra facility, in other words. Srila Prabhupada, no, extra facility is Somebody may be interested in learning yoga, other may not be. So why he should pay more? Guru Maharaj, well, we are charged them little more. I'm just saying how the other establishments are running, because this is the big attractions to get people, and almost every foreigners will be interested in this. This is like, it is not that they are really getting it free, because we are covering ourselves by increasing the rate and the restaurants. Srila Prabhupada, you are covering, but those who are not interested, why they should pay more? That's my point. Guru Maharaj, no, but yes, but the answer is we have established a double price system for all foreigners are paying 15 rupee for single room, 20 rupee, 25 for double, and the Indian are paying 8 and 15, and we are working. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Pavitra Lalita Mataji.
Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. Prabhupada, when they understand that you have got such discrimination, they are dissatisfied. Guru Maharaj, no, what we have done, we have added in various different points like extra bed sheet, 1 rupee, extra this. We have added in these extra points. So the total does come to 15 and 20. I have spoken to all the travel agencies and they are willing to go along with us. In fact, they think that 15 and 25 is very cheap. But I then explained to them that we can't make it anymore because we are in competition with Prabhupada. But you don't get customer even lesser than that. First of all, see your position. You may calculate in the mind that this is cheap, this is not, but cheap or no cheap, you are not getting any customers. Chuckling. Guru Maharaj, no, because we never went after the tourist traffic. We have just started going after this foreign traffic with these brochures, and now we have Prabhupada. And now in the 6th chapter, there are 47 verses. So divide 47 with 7. Guru Maharaj, that's 7. Hari Shauri, 7. Jagdish, almost 7. Guru Maharaj, 7 verses. Hari Shauri, you want to do like 7 verses a day? Srila Prabhupada, yes. Guru Maharaj, oh, we can do 7 verses a day. Srila Prabhupada, 47 verses should be divided by 7. So daily 7 verses, average 1 class. Guru Maharaj, 1 hour class? Jagdisha, no, you said 3 hours a day. Guru Maharaj, yes, but that it doesn't have to be spread out. This is Srila Prabhupada, 1 hour. To explain 7 verses may take more than 1 hour. It will take not less than 2 hours. Guru Maharaj, we want to have in total 3 hours of total yoga a day, including practice and class, like 2 hours in the morning, 1 hour in the evening. Srila Prabhupada, so practice 2 hours and 1 hour class. And the yoga class, they should be given the seat, Kaila, Ajina, and Kushottaram. Guru Maharaj, seat? Srila Prabhupada, seat, 1 straw, that what is called Kusha. Guru Maharaj, Kusha grass. Prabhupada, Kusha grass, Kushasana. Guru Maharaj, we'll call it Sanskrit names. Srila Prabhupada, very nice, and broad especially. Upon this, there is a deer skin. Guru Maharaj, we should get deer skin also? Srila Prabhupada, and how you will get, why you are asking this nonsense question? Unless you get, why you waste time in that way? Where is, have you got, this is extra question, you must get. Guru Maharaj, yes, okay. Srila Prabhupada, so first of all this Kushasan, then the deer skin, and then a linen, Chailajina. Hari Shauri, Chaila, Agna, Ajina, Sutaram, Kushottaram. Srila Prabhupada, Kushottaram means upon the Kushasana, these Ajina, Chaila, Chaila, what is Chaila? Harishauri, Chaila, Ajina, soft cloth and deer skin. Guru Maharaj, Sukusha, deer skin, soft cloth. Jagdisha, cotton cloth. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Is there anyone else?
Prabhu, oh yeah, Pavitra, yeah. Adi Gaurangi Mataji and Madhu Krishna Prabhu page read only one page each. They can read.
Yes,
Adi
sir.
Gaurangi Mataji and your Prabhu, you guys can read a few more pages if you like, please.
Thank you. Prabhupada, yes. Guru Maharaj, it should be of cotton. Prabhupada, asana, soft asana. First of all, this kusasana, then the deerskin, and then one, Guru Maharaj, soft cloth. This will be excellent because nobody else is teaching yoga this way. Prabhupada, no. So they will sit down and perpendicularly. Perpendicularly, if you sit in this way, then you will automatically, you become perfect yogi, automatically. This should be practiced. In every class, they should sit down with like this, and they will not close the eyes, but half closed and see here. Harishori, starting at the tip of the nose, staring at the tip of the nose. Jagadish, they're supposed to look cross-eyed in order to look at the tip of the nose. Prabhupada, that's all. Jagadisha, you have to look cross-eyed. Prabhupada, why cross? You see, just easy, simply, that's all. This, Guru Maharaj, they can sit straight and also look. Prabhupada, yes, this has to be practiced. Guru Maharaj, look at the nose. Prabhupada, and then they should be given lesson on 6 or 7 verses very elaborately, and they will hear. Guru Maharaj, they should sit like this, and then they should hear. Prabhupada, so simple thing. Guru Maharaj, but they may want Prabhupada. So one, first, 7 shloka, they'll hear. Then next class, they'll go to the next. In the next class, and the next class, next class. In this way, one after another, within 7 days, they'll get the whole lesson.
Guru Maharaj, so if we want to have 3 hours total, even in the class, Prabhupada, 2 hours, Guru Maharaj, they should be sitting like this, isn't it? Sri Prabhupada, yes, Guru Maharaj. So in other words, then the total 3 hours that they have to be like this. Sri Prabhupada, not total 3 hours, Guru Maharaj. Then what will they do in the 3rd hour? Hari Sauri. Well, I was thinking that, Sri Prabhupada, there is no I was thinking. This is nonsense. We must do according to the Hari Sauri. But can't we bring chanting of japa into it? Chanting of japa? Chanting of japa? Guru Maharaj, mantra yoga. Sri Prabhupada, yes. Hari Sauri. That was my idea, that they should chant half an hour japa before class and then sit in the posture, then have the philosophy. Because the chanting, first of all, explain the purpose of chanting to fix the mind. Then once they've chanted, they can sit and they can listen. And because they've chanted, they'll be that much more attentive. Sri Prabhupada, yes, that's a good idea. That's good idea. First chanting, second chanting. Guru Maharaj, first chant half an hour. Sri Prabhupada, then lesson, take lesson. And then chant another. Hari Sari. Then after that, some kirtan. Prabhupada, yes. Hari Sari. Japa first, then class, and then kirtan. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Shamakuruna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Danvat Pranams. Prabhupada, at last Kirtana, Hari Sauri. That would be like half an hour, Prabhupada. And the class will be changed. First 7 verses explain, next verses, next 7. In this way, today this room, next day that room, next day that room, next day that room. Guru Maharaj, room, Prabhupada, room. That will be class, not in the same. Because if somebody is hearing the first 7 shlokas, then who are on the second 7 slokas, that will be Hari Shauri. Oh, your idea is the class will go simultaneously. Prabhupada, yes. So in this way, we have to occupy 7 rooms, big rooms, Guru Maharaj. But this means we have to have 7 teachers also. Prabhupada, yes. Guru Maharaj. So what we will have to do, we will have to have courses starting every Monday. So suppose I come in on Saturday, I have to wait till Monday for the course to start, Prabhupada. No, why? Guru Maharaj, because we do not have, realistically speaking, 7 qualified teachers, Prabhupada. Why? What is the qualification? They cannot read Bhagavad Gita, Guru Maharaj. Well, at least you need some intelligence like Prabhupada. But if you are in scarcity of such intelligent men, then close it. What is this nonsense, Guru Maharaj? Also, you have to be good speaker to keep people's attention, Prabhupada. So that will depend on practice. You practice it, Guru Maharaj. Because the people who come are very sophisticated, Prabhupada, that's all right. Then why you become expert? If you cannot find out 7 men, then what is this institution? Anyway, one may not be very expert, but he should practice how to explain. The explanation is there. He has to simply do it very nicely. That's all. Everything is there. And the students should sit down in that way here. That's all. It's not at all difficult. Jagadisha, usually the yoga camps begin on a certain date and finish on a certain date. Prabhupada, hey. Jagadisha, usually the yoga camps advertise to begin lessons on a certain date and finish by a certain date. Prabhupada, that is 7 days. Jagadisha, yes. But they don't stagger it. Harish Shauri, they don't stagger the course. You see, if he arranges with, say, like Guru Maharaj, courses start every Monday, Harish Shauri. Then they will advertise that there's a course starting every Monday and finishing every Sunday, like that. And then they will book in accordance so that they will arrive on Monday and they will drive out on Sunday night or Monday. Prabhupada, yes, that's all right. But what is the difficulty is, on Monday, he's hearing in one room, and Tuesday another room, and Thursday another room. So where is the difficulty, Guru Maharaj? Also, this way we have to reserve 7 rooms. Prabhupada, yes, Guru Maharaj. But this way, if we have courses Monday to Sunday, we can have one big hall. Just keep one hall for yoga class. Prabhupada, I mean, you cannot give 2 kinds of classes in one room. That is not possible. That is nonsense. Even if you have got 1 student. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. I'll finish one more this paragraph, Prabhuji.
Yes, sure, Mataji.
He must be in that particular class. You cannot hold all the classes in one room. No, you have to. No, for 7 days, you have to give 7 rooms, even there is 1 student. Hare Krishna.
Chaitanya Prabhu, why don't you read, please?
Sure, Prabhu. Guru Maharaj, even if it is the same class, it's not going to be a different class. Prabhupada, yes. Different verses we shall explain. It is different class. Guru Maharaj, yes. Prabhupada, we explain 7 verses from Bhagavad Gita on Monday, and the next 7 verses we will be in the next room, and those who are beginning, they will be in the first room. Rishauri, yes. That's if you have 2 or 3 batches of tourists coming in at different times. But his idea was that all the tourists would come at one time and go through the course and then leave. And then a new batch would come. Guru Maharaj. And if they came on Saturday, for example, Prabhupada, no, why don't you understand? Why you are dull-headed? The one class is for 1 set of verses. Where is the difficulty? So in the same class, it will be not good. Guru Maharaj, but we will not have a person in the next. Prabhupada, no, you have or not have. You have to make this arrangement. In one room, 1 set of verses you should explain. Otherwise, if some student comes, first set of verses explained, and he comes, so you cannot explain the same verses to somebody and next verse is somebody in the same class. That is not good. Guru Maharaj, no. Our program, therefore, to avoid this, Srila Prabhupada, is that our courses will start every Monday, end every Sunday. Prabhupada, your course will start every Monday? What do you mean by that? Through first 6 verses? Guru Maharaj, will be done on Monday. Prabhupada, that's all. Next 6 verses, Tuesday. Guru Maharaj, on Tuesday. So like this it will go on. So suppose I'm a tourist and I come to the guest house on Wednesday. So I will wait in the guest house till Sunday. Prabhupada, no. Guru Maharaj, I will start my next class next Monday. Prabhupada, no, no, no. That is your dull brain. On Wednesday also, the first class is going on. Harishori, yes, I understand what you want. Prabhupada, so why he has to wait? Harishori, all 7 classes have to go on simultaneously every day. Prabhupada, yes, yes. But you are so fertile brain, you cannot understand why he has to wait. Guru Maharaj, because Jagdish, we can understand. Harishori, he's not expecting that so many people. Prabhupada, every class is going on every day. Those who are coming new, they take first lesson in the first room. Guru Maharaj, yes, I follow. Prabhupada, so either it is Wednesday or Monday, it doesn't matter. Guru Maharaj, there are 3 problems that Prabhupada, what is that problem? Guru Maharaj, first problem is, we'll have to reserve 7 rooms. Prabhupada, yes. Guru Maharaj, and lose money. Prabhupada, no lose money. Jagdish, there are rooms in the Gurukul. Okay, I think this is a long conversation. Shall we end here, Prabhu?
Yeah, no, this is good time, sure. So we'll start page 218 next time.
Yes, 218. Yeah. Would anybody like to share any reflections based on what we read today?
You can stop sharing the screen, Prabhu, if you like, please.
Yeah. Advaita Acharya Prabhu.
It's a very nice conversations going on between Guru Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada, and Guru Maharaj is criticized, what's called chastised by Srila Prabhupada. You don't understand. But I was thinking about Guru Maharaj's position at that time. He was young, and but he has nature to pursue his point. He's trying to convince Prabhupada that why he's thinking about different angles. He's thinking about cost, conveniences, other visitors' issues. So he's very dynamically thinking. But Guru Maharaj is chastised, and it's very, very pleasing conversation. Enjoying. I wanted to continue more what's going on, because we'll be next Saturday.
Yeah, this will encourage devotees to join the next meeting.
I was confused in the beginning. I said, "What's going on?" I cannot understand what Guru was trying to do and what Prabhupada is trying to do. But I will realize, yeah, it's a both make senses, both sides.
Yeah. Initially, I was completely siding with Guru Maharaj, but then it made sense from Prabhupada's point of view also. Yeah. But this conversation, I think it's like the first conversation probably within ISKCON that about this whole concept of yoga teacher training and teaching to the tourists about yoga and everything, which now is booming so much all over the world. I think this conversation began all of that. Any other reflections?
Yeah, I was looking at the conversation earlier part of this class where Srila Prabhupada was saying how he succeeded simply because he's following Krishna's instructions. And what struck me was that was exactly the mood that Guru Maharaj had. He never took credit for anything he did, despite some amazing accomplishments. It was always Prabhupada's mercy. I'm simply following Prabhupada's instructions. I'm only doing what Prabhupada asked me to do. Never taking that credit. And Prabhupada was doing the same thing. So basically, it shows how much he was imbibing his own guru's mood. His mood, his actions, his words, they all reflected the same from Prabhupada. And you can have that only if you A, observe what your guru is doing, B, try to absorb what he's doing. C, try to understand why he's doing what he's doing. And then only you can imbibe that mood upon yourself by doing those things. And Guru Maharaj did all those things so well. And it's not surprising at all that he had the success that he did. It was very striking in that conversation. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Observe, absorb, and imbibe. Thank you. Madhu Krishna Prabhu and Adi Gaurangi Mataji.
Hare Krishna. I just want to echo Advaita Acharya Prabhu's point is, and what I gathered from this conversation, and every time I read this book, it's very practical discussions that happen between Prabhupada and the devotees, and you can see how he handles each devotee differently, because he can understand what they're capable of handling and what they cannot. So he knows with Guru Maharaj he can be a little bit more firm yet loving, and Guru Maharaj can handle it. Well, if he said that to me, I'd be crying. I would go home and quit the movement. So this is the amazing aspect of leadership that, of course, Guru Maharaj also took it to the next level with through Prabhupada. And I could see Guru Maharaj how he could handle when he spoke to certain devotees. He spoke one way, and other ones spoke a different way, but the exact way they needed to hear it to make progress in their own spiritual development. So it's definitely a skill that all of us can. I know myself, I need to get better at in all things. So it's very nice to see it happen in these last this last 5 pages. Reading it is very nice. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu. And also it shows the intimate relationship that Guru Maharaj had with Srila Prabhupada, because you can only chastise somebody who you're very intimate with. Like many of our senior God brothers and God sisters probably got chastisement from Guru Maharaj, but some of us did not, because they are much more intimately connected with Guru Maharaj. So yeah. There was one section earlier in the Kodaikanal section where they are talking about the Kodaikanal, Srila Prabhupada visiting that place, and Guru Maharaj asks, is it like the place they are going there, is it zigzag or is it straight? And then Kartikeya Prabhu says, no, it's zigzag. And then Guru Maharaj says, it's not good, that is not good. And then Prabhupada starts thinking. So I was thinking that Guru Maharaj is always so attuned to Srila Prabhupada's needs, and so concerned about him that he always tried to make sure that is the place going someplace going to be conducive for Srila Prabhupada or not. And also in the conversation about Rajneesh, there was this conversation with this person, Mr. Malhotra, and he was saying that, these people think that they know who their God is. And then Prabhupada says, anybody can be God. And then Guru Maharaj says, when Bhagwan has a toothache, he goes to the dentist. And then Prabhupada said, yes, when there's a toothache, he goes to the doctor. So again, I was thinking, Guru Maharaj again is so well connected that the perfect example that Srila Prabhupada appreciated at that point, he came up with that one. And one point that I really appreciated in that same page 201, was Prabhupada says, these my disciples, they are part and parcel of me. Whole mission is going on with their cooperation. So I really like this line that the disciples are part and parcel of the Guru. Guru Maharaj and all the other disciples of Srila Prabhupada are part and parcel of Srila Prabhupada. And in a similar way, we all are parts and parcels of Guru Maharaj, being his disciples. So we can always think like that. Yeah. Any other reflections? Yes, Rajiv Shyam Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. I think one just observation in that portion of the conversation that you were referring, there is just so much Shastra references. It's amazing that even in small room conversation also that Prabhupada is referring to so much Shastra. So it's like giving a lecture actually. I mean, lecture you understand that you quote Shastra, but even room conversations, Shastra, it's simply amazing actually. Thank you.
Actually, Guru Prabhupada's all classes, all walking conversation, there's always, it's like a mini class, it's walking class. Always, if you listen to all the classes from Prabhupada, he's always giving some practical examples from Srimad Bhagavatam. He's walking on the road and seeing some people fishing and whatever they're doing. Same thing, I think Guru Maharaj was doing same thing, giving us the same advice. And this conversation about this yoga class and practicality, I think Srila Bhagavad also had the same thing when we had discussed any issues. He has different kind of we have different ideas, and Guru Maharaj give us the perfect idea, because he has perfect training from Prabhupada, and he followed exactly what Prabhupada has done it. So I think it's a same reflection. It's the same parampara. We don't see difference between Prabhupada instructions and Guru Maharaj instructions. Now, if you have experienced that same thing. Yeah, it was so amazing. He has so much trained and he has so much to learn from Srila Prabhupada in practice. Learning is easy, but practicing, I think Guru Maharaj has perfectly done.
Were any of Guru Maharaj's room conversations recorded at all?
Unfortunately, no, because we are afraid to record it. Sometimes we thought about it. I told Jagannath also one time that when we go in the car, just record it, whatever it comes out. Unfortunately, yeah, but Guru Maharaj is very sharp also. He just look back and question immediately. He wants to, first of all, when we go in car, he find out who's behind. And there are always ask every time you sit, who's with me? And so he knows. And then accordingly, he talks also, I think. And wish we had disobeyed that orders and recorded, but unfortunately not. Whatever memory we have, and that's going away anyway.
So yeah, on this topic, I spoke to, since I did the charitable mention, I think you mentioned me 4 years ago, around COVID time. So I told Dasharatha Prabhu, and Dasharatha Prabhu said that, yes, we'll ask again. We have asked him. And then Dasharatha Prabhu asked Guru Maharaj, can we record every class, every talk? He said, I'm not Prabhupada, only Prabhupada's recording. Yes. This is what Dasharatha told me. Yes, so he basically input all of us. And then Dasharatha said, Guru Maharaj, for us, you are close to Prabhupada, you follow his instruction, but Guru Maharaj just basically said, let's talk something else. He's expert on changing topics and dealing with this. So it didn't go very far, but we had requested this. I'm pretty sure around COVID time, I think we had requested this first. This was the first time I did the Charitable Prabhu, and we had requested to record everything.
Yeah, I think he's right. I remember he said that I'm not Prabhupada. When he mentioned about something, what Prabhupada has done, similar things to do it, and says, no, I'm not Prabhupada. And he will always avoid it, But I think best thing is to do those people have some memory. I think we should try to record it, because after 5 years and 10 years, we are all forgetting. So whatever conversation that every devotee has, even in the when new disciples going and meet Guru Maharaj, I'm sure he's talking something. You should remember and try to record somewhere. That can be very helpful for the future.
I think this is another Guru Maharaj mentioned in class, but also mentioned to us. So how Prabhupada, not just in this conversation, but all of them, where he asked devotees, his disciples, what should I do? What is next? What is your opinion? So Prabhupada is, of course, he knows everything, right? We know he's a pure devotee of Krishna, but he wants to encourage the disciples. He wants to involve them so they feel like they're involved in the decision, even though Prabhupada knows exactly what needs to be done, but he gets everyone to agree with that things that he wants to do. So similarly, Guru Maharaj was telling us that, my style is not to enforce. I mean, we've read it in his books too. He said, I like to discuss, I like to involve, and, get everyone to agree, not just say, I say it and this is it. So, I mean, Guru Maharaj, again, we've all followed everything what Srila Prabhupada did, not one difference. Of course, we don't say Srila Prabhupada, but same time, he did everything Srila Prabhupada did. So Guru Maharaj again encouraged devotees by asking. I mean, we've seen it a lot of times. We're even driving on morning walk. Driving, he would always be fascinated by GPS. Right? He would ask multiple times, how does this know we are here? That exact location. How does it know? He's always amazed by that. And then he would talk about different things he sees on road. So what do you think? Of course, he knows all of this, but he just wants to keep you engaged in the conversation and make you feel good. And then, of course, same time, he can bring you down in one moment when she's too puffed up.
Yeah, Guru Maharaj also make you feel good, and Guru Maharaj also criticize you right away. Also, if same way, just like you are dull-headed, you know. So amazing, so amazing.
Thank you, Prabhu, for that insight. Actually, I mean, for me, a little new here. So I don't have that much association with Guru Maharaj. So, but I think hearing from you all, actually, we get that similar association with Guru Maharaj. Thank you.
I'm sure everybody has some experience. Everybody has some conversation with Guru Maharaj. Even not even conversation, just sitting there and watching and observing. You will see how he was exactly same as Prabhupada. We have not seen Prabhupada, but we also heard through these lectures and some videos and seen. And now we can comparing with our Guru Maharaj, and we can see exactly same as he has followed. So I think every time somebody has some discussion, some observation, you can see how similarity between Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. And that's why he's so now glorified, you know, after he left this planet. Every God Buddhas and God sisters is praising him like nothing, you know, just think about how just amazing. I mean, we have lost some other senior Prabhupada disciples, but nobody has glorified like what Guru Maharaj has been glorified. He's God Buddhas and God sisters, not disciple. We commonly glorify, but God Buddhas glorifies, God sister glorifies. That's amazing.
Yeah, yes, Prabhu.
His glory is going to go on and on. No doubt about it.
It's not just his conversations, it's also his classes. If
Yeah.
you listen to Prabhupada's classes, they're very simple, understand. He doesn't throw in something very heavy.
Mm.
Guru Maharaj did the same thing. His classes were very simple, not esoteric, something that you could simply understand,
Right.
get into your heart. So again, he was doing the same style as Srila Prabhupada.
Yes, Prabhu. Garud Hari Prabhu, would you like to say something? You are unmuted.
Garuda Haraj Prabhu has so much personal, what you call, informations, knowing his mood. Amazing, I think. I'm sure he can share a lot because he has served a lot in North America.
Only Guru Maharaj. I don't know why Guru Maharaj give me service. I no have any quality, I no qualification. You have so many things. What I need to sharing here. He, how much thinking Krishna, this much thinking also, disciple also. Always thinking about his disciple need to comfortably do sadhana, everybody okay, no. Never think who giving how much is the donation, no. His center coming. He knows center, how many disciple there. He know this thing. And who no come to visit, he personally asking who's the local area authority, why not he come? He's okay, his wife okay, kids okay. I don't know how he's remembering everything. Every year she coming maybe, each center maybe 2 days. Only long time staying is Washington DC, Atlanta 4 days, Detroit maybe 4 days. Other center only one day, 2 days. Vancouver staying maybe 5 days. Right? Other place like Seattle only one night. Only stay one night. Then next day he out. See, he know everybody there. Not the own disciple. He asking also other devotee also. I know some Rampaswamy disciple also. He come to every year visit. Which year he not come, then asking why not he come? His family okay? His business going okay? No. So he thinking for everybody. Like Jagannath Priya Prabhu just couple minutes before saying is, I think Divyanam Prabhu house he go program, Madhu Prabhu driving, we are a sit down backside, right? Then he's sleeping little bit, evening time he sleep. Then when he GPS saying is, I will, they are by 1 minute. Guru Maharaj say, how to know this Mataji we reaching here? And he, because personally maybe this is not good to telling about the group, maybe he so many things what he saying me, my life, exactly same thing happened. Like 2016, 2012, telling something 2016, 2019. Then he coming 22. Exactly what he say, exactly same thing happened my life. So I have a lot of things. I see what he.
Yeah. Thank you, Prabhuji, for sharing. Madhu Krishna Prabhu and Mataji.
Yeah, I just wanted to share. I mean, when hearing Advaitacharya Prabhu and Rupananda Prabhu talk, it reminded me of how he's able to deal with every devotee in a way, and also teach lessons. Of course, his classes are great, but you can get so many lessons by watching how he just interacts with other disciples. So I want to share the story. I was when I saw him in Delhi in February. He had asked me to go to visit his doctors with him. So he said, come to my room at noon or something, 11:30 noon or something. So I came on time, but he was still talking to some disciples. So I said, okay, Ma, I'll just wait outside. He said, no, come and wait in here. So he has a little circular table that's by his side. So he said, just sit there. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? I felt kind of embarrassed sitting there as he's talking to this disciple. So this woman he's talking to this woman. And he introduces me, so I pay my respects, and then he starts talking to her, and he says, thank you for your. She must get a very large donation. So thank you for your very large donation for the temple. It's very appreciated. It's one of the Delhi temples. I can't remember which one it was. And so he says to her, so are you everything taken care of for you? She's a widow, and she's like, yes, Maharaj, I'm taken care of. Is your family nearby? She's like, no, but. I have a nice place and everything, so I'm taken care of. And he's like, so what do you do with your time? And she says, oh, I pray at home and this. He's like, so why don't you come to the temple and pray? And she's like, yes, that's a good idea. I will come. So at this point, I figured, okay, he's made his point. But he goes, oh, okay, so what day are you going to come? And she's like, well, what do you mean? Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Which day is it going to be? And she's like, well, I'm not sure. He's like, so her senior who had brought her to the movement, he talks to him. He's like, I can't remember his name. He's like, which day will you bring her? And he's also taken aback a bit. He's not sure. He's like, shall we make it Monday? And then she's like, yes, Monday. He's like, okay, so Monday you'll come. What time? And and so I was like, wow, he will not. So it was beautiful because he knew once she made the commitment, she would go. But if she said someday in the week, she wouldn't go. So I'm watching this now. This is like a master class on how to get people to do something that's good for them that they won't do otherwise. So I was just thoroughly amazed, and I was so happy. I mean, obviously, he must have had me sit there for a reason, because I must not be very good at this. So he said, you can watch me do a master class on this, so you can learn how to do this yourself. So it was very, very nice to see. So I wanted to share that.
Sometimes I feel like when he's talking to some of the disciples, I feel like directly he's telling me what to do also. He's giving advice to somebody else, but it applies to me. So sometimes I realize that this particular message was for me. That's how I can feel it.
Last week, Rukmani Krishna Prabhu giving class, he sharing one have a new devotee. Just he see no chanting, just one round chanting, only coming temple, and she asking to taking blessing for Guru Maharaj. Then she this time have a pregnant actually. Then Guru Maharaj, who's the temple devotee, okay, no problem. Then Rukmani Krishna Prabhu, I think they bring her to Guru Maharaj's room. This time Guru Maharaj meeting somebody. After that, Guru Maharaj saw her and give blessing. Then asking to Prabhuji, why you bring her to up? Because this situation, she no need to come to stairs, So why not tell me I need to come down, give her to blessing. Then she little bit, feeling says, so okay, Maharaj, I'm first time and not devotee. Then Guru Maharaj said, please keep chanting, everything is okay. Then asking to her servant, Maharaj secretary said, give her my one towel to her. So then who's the secretary give to towel, and she later coming very big devotee, the temple, Delhi temple. So this thing with Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj see her, she's like pregnant, she no need to stairs or the thing. Say, why you bring her upstairs? I need to come to downstairs to see her. This is about qualities Guru Maharaj.
So Guru Maharaj give personal towel to her?
Yes.
Like as a gift?
Yes.
Blessing.
Blessing, yeah.
And that's changed sometimes the life, one
Yes.
small things. And so you said that you
And she just coming temple, and not like regular devotee, not initiate devotee also. When Guru Maharaj see her, she know Guru Maharaj how to know she coming a big devotee, other things. Guru Maharaj personal towel give to her. Last week, Maharaj Prabhuji giving class is sharing this one for.
Thank you for sharing, Prabhu.
Very nice.
So we can end here then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. And next week, most likely Janardhan Maharaj will give class. So requesting everyone to please join next week.
I'm so sorry. Last week is a big, huge snow here. I can join. I'm totally
Okay, no worries.
so much cleaning, other thing. I'm alone here. I'm sorry. I can join last missing class. So I'm listening already. I'm missing class. So that forgive everybody, please.
No problem.
We like your presence.
Hare Krishna.
Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Bhagavad ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.